9 foods you won't believe are so harmful. Welcome back, fellow foodies. Get ready to have your mind blown with some jaw-dropping facts about the foods we all love to indulge in. You might want to sit down and take a deep breath, because we're about to reveal the top 9 most harmful foods that people just can't resist. So, grab a healthy snack, buckle up, and get ready to learn about the dark side of some of your favorite foods. Don't worry, we'll also give you some tips on how to enjoy them in moderation without causing harm to your body. Processed meat. Let's talk about everyone's favorite breakfast food, bacon. As delicious as it may be, unfortunately, it falls under the category of processed meats. As much as it pains us to say this, it's important to note that consuming processed foods like hot dogs, sausages, and bacon can actually increase your risk of cancer, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. So, next time you're tempted to indulge in a bacon sandwich, maybe consider some scrambled eggs instead. Trust us, your body will thank you in the long run. Sugary drinks. Sweet sugary drinks. They sure can be tempting, but did you know they can wreak havoc on your health? That's right, that daily soda or energy drink fix might taste good, but it's not doing you any favors. These beverages are packed with sugar that can cause a whole host of problems. First and foremost, sugary drinks can lead to weight gain. That's because they're high in calories, and those calories can quickly add up. And we all know that carrying around extra weight can put us at risk of all sorts of health issues, from heart disease to joint problems. And if that wasn't enough, consuming too many sugary drinks can even lead to type 2 diabetes. That's because all that sugar can cause insulin resistance, which can eventually lead to diabetes. So, next time you're reaching for that sugary beverage, think twice. Your body will thank you for it. Fast foods. Let's face it, fast food is a guilty pleasure for many of us. That savory aroma of burgers and fries from your favorite fast food joint can be hard to resist. But did you know that fast food is not only delicious, but also dangerously unhealthy? Most fast foods are loaded with unhealthy fats, salt, and sugar. These ingredients can be a lethal combination, leading to a wide range of health problems. The high fat content in fast food can cause obesity, which in turn leads to other health issues like diabetes and heart disease. Fast food is also high in sodium, which can cause high blood pressure and increase the risk of stroke. Additionally, fast food contains added sugars, which can cause spikes in blood sugar levels, leading to a high risk of type 2 diabetes. It's important to be mindful of the potential health risks associated with fast food and try to limit consumption as much as possible. While it may be tempting to grab a burger and fries on the go, your health is worth more than a few moments of indulgence. Trans fats. The sneaky little buggers hiding in our processed snacks. Who doesn't love a good cookie or some crispy fried chicken? But unfortunately, these foods often contain trans fats, which can do some serious harm to our bodies. Trans fats are a type of unsaturated fat that are chemically altered to make them more shelf-stable and increase their melting point. This means that they can be used in a wide range of processed foods to improve their texture and flavor. But here's the kicker. Trans fats can raise our bad cholesterol levels and increase our risk of heart disease. That's right, folks. These sneaky trans fats can clog up our arteries and increase our risk of heart attacks and strokes. So next time you're eyeing that bag of chips or reaching for that donut, check the label for trans fats. Artificial sweeteners. We all love sweet things, but unfortunately, artificial sweeteners are not a good substitute for sugar. Despite being marketed as a healthier option, these sweeteners can be just as bad as sugar, if not worse. For starters, they can lead to weight gain and increase the risk of diabetes, which is ironic given that they are marketed as a sugar-free alternative. Moreover, some studies have shown that artificial sweeteners can alter the gut microbiome, which plays a crucial role in regulating our metabolism and immune system. This disruption can lead to various health problems, including inflammation and digestive issues. Plus, let's not forget about the taste. Artificial sweeteners have a distinctly different flavor from sugar and can leave an unpleasant aftertaste. So, if you're looking to cut back on sugar, it's best to do it in moderation and opt for natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, or stevia. Remember, just because something is labeled as sugar-free doesn't mean it's good for you. Always read the labels and know what you're putting into your body. Canned foods. Now, let's talk about everyone's pantry staple, canned foods. We all love the convenience of just opening up a can and having a meal ready in minutes. But did you know that those canned goodies may not be as good for you as you think? Canned foods are often packed with preservatives and sodium to keep them fresh for longer periods. But those same additives can wreak havoc on your body. High levels of sodium in canned foods can cause high blood pressure and other health issues like heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease. And let's not forget about BPA, a toxic chemical used in the lining of canned foods. BPA can mimic hormones in your body and cause a range of health problems, from reproductive issues to cancer. So, the next time you're reaching for that can of soup or vegetables, think twice. Consider buying fresh or frozen options instead. Or, if you really need the convenience of canned foods, look for low sodium or no salt added options. Margarine. Margarine, the supposed healthy alternative to butter. You know, the one that's supposed to be better for your heart and your waistline? But the truth is, margarine can be even worse for you than good old-fashioned butter. Why? Well, for starters, margarine is often loaded with trans fats, which are just about the worst kind of fat you can put in your body. Trans fats can raise your bad cholesterol, lower your good cholesterol, and increase your risk of heart disease and stroke. Yikes. But it's not just the trans fats that make margarine a no-go. Margarine is also made with a whole bunch of other unhealthy ingredients, like refined vegetable oils, artificial flavors, and preservatives. And let's be real, it doesn't even taste that good. So, what's the solution? Stick to real butter, my friends. It may not be perfect, but at least it's real food that your body knows how to process. And if you're worried about your cholesterol levels, just remember that not all cholesterol is bad. Your body actually needs some cholesterol to function properly. So go ahead and spread that butter on your toast guilt-free. Ice cream. That sweet, creamy delight that we all love to indulge in on a hot summer day. Unfortunately, this frozen treat is not doing our bodies any favors. Let's break it down, shall we? First off, ice cream is loaded with sugar. We're talking about several teaspoons of sugar in just one serving. That's more than what's recommended for daily intake. Consuming too much sugar can cause your blood sugar levels to spike, which can lead to diabetes in the long run. But that's not all. Ice cream is also packed with unhealthy fats that can increase your risk of heart disease and stroke. And let's not forget about the additives that are added to ice cream to enhance its flavor and texture. These additives can cause inflammation in the body, leading to a host of health issues. So while it may be tempting to indulge in a pint of ice cream every now and then, it's important to do so in moderation. Opt for healthier alternatives like fruit sorbets or frozen yogurt instead. Your body will thank you in the long run. We hope that this list has been eye-opening and helpful in guiding you towards making healthier food choices. It's important to remember that we're not suggesting you completely eliminate these foods from your diet. We love pizza too much for that. But moderation is key, and there are always healthier alternatives to consider. For instance, instead of that bag of chips, try snacking on some crunchy carrot sticks. And if you're craving something sweet, why not try a piece of fruit or some dark chocolate instead of that sugary ice cream? Remember, small changes can make a big difference when it comes to our health. So don't be too hard on yourself if you slip up and indulge in some of these harmful foods from time to time. Just make sure to balance it out with plenty of nutritious and wholesome options to keep your body happy and healthy. Thanks for tuning into our video. And be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all our informative and playful content. Until next time, happy and healthy eating.